Hi there. Okay, so back to sleep. Other tidbits on sleep. If the sleep can be really disrupted around the full moon. I just did a video of the full moon, so you can have a quick look at that about what I've discovered like from studying. But you can also have a look on Google. You'll get the same sort of information. It's quite interesting. And it does affect the waves on planet Earth, so it affects our bodies and the waves in the body, so the emotions. So you'll find the build up to the full moon can bring up any underlying issues that you may have, stresses. So it's like someone squeezing your thoughts or your emotions, which are in the body. That's why I'm doing this. This is your program of how you record what you're feeling. Anyway, another subject. But the full moon, because it's pressure, will build it up, so everything will be up at the surface. So if you're not used to processing this, it will come up at night time. Night time is about yin, which is about looking inside. It's it's internal. Yang is out, yin is in. Okay, so when nighttime comes, and it comes very early, obviously like 4 or 5, it gets dark. So we start getting very yin, and we go to bed earlier, a bit more sleep, hibernation, a lot of thought processing time. And people can find this quite difficult. I've been there. And at night time, just lying awake with all these thoughts. It's another way also, I think, of God, or whatever you believe God may be. Your body, whether God's inside you or outside you, it's another way of God calling you to talk to you about what you're not dealing with. So when I first got, or had stages of we call it mental illness, I often couldn't sleep, and I had nightmares and things with PTSD. I mean, these are sort of different levels of extremes. But you don't have to have these conditions to have problems with sleeping. But what I'm saying is if you're not dealing with anything that's actually going on in your subconscious, it will keep you awake at night time. So sometimes it's just that feeling of try not to get too stressed when you're struggling to sleep with all these thoughts. You could get a pen and paper and write it out. So it's literally sort of out of your body, out of your system. It's a good way, and then read it the next day or the next week or whenever. Another good way of dealing with it is just trying to not get too stressed about it. If you're aware about these peaks and troughs in the monthly cycle, then when I wake up, I never sleep through on a full moon, which is why I haven't done any videos. I was awake three or 4 hours. And I know now I sometimes write things out, or I sort of lie there and sort of simmering with my sleep, and I just allow the thoughts without the stress in the body of worrying that, oh my God, I can't sleep. Because it's the stress that will cause you the knackered outness the next day, because the stress blocks the chi. Now, if you're awake at night, okay, yes, you may be a little bit tired, but if you're awake at night but content and accepting of, okay, these are things I need to deal with and process, and just think with it, it will have a much less negative effect on your feeling the next day. So the stress is the number one issue of you feeling crap in any sort of way or having a symptom, because your chi will block, which is your energy flow in the body. So I hope that helps. I'm just trying to think of any other way. I mean, you can obviously give me a call and do some work with me, which I can help you, guide you with meditation, inner child work, or anything that you're struggling with in this present life or is coming up at night time. Means it's something that you've got to face. It's something in your subconscious that wants to have a word with you, So if you need some guidance with it, just you can book in with me. This isn't a selling, here, but I can do that, and just message me, and then I can help you if you're nervous about it, because it can be quite a hard things to face, or you just don't know how to do it. And I put you in a relaxed meditation state, relaxation, and we sort of enter the physical sensations in the body, and we listen to what thoughts are coming up and what emotions and what feelings and what memories and what sort of inner chat comes up, and then we can guide and you can process it. Once you've processed it, then you'll be able to relax and float off into a nice sleep. So I hope that helps. Any questions, give me a shout. Bye.